Hello, congratulations, you quit, you are done, you are away from your 9 to 5 job prep. Yes, congrats to you in the creating a job because you probably went up to your boss and it look a little something like this. Hey boss, yeah, so this is my 2 week notice. I am done actually as a matter of fact. My last day is tomorrow. Goodbye, I get it. You are fully done with your boss breathing you down your neck like with that hot fish breath. And I know this sound all too familiar from the day that I quit my 9 to 5 job. I remember it like yesterday. It was a civil engineer working for the government and called my boss. I said, "Hey Carla, my plan was sweetie. I could barely breathe. My heart was racing. I'm just like, oh my god, I am so sorry. I am grateful for this career, but this is official. My 5 day notice. I didn't even give 2 weeks, but it. I was like, I am. She had no idea. She had no idea what was going on, never saw it coming, never do I want to quit my job to become an entrepreneur. It was probably the most terrifying call I have been ever in my life. Whenever the most liberating call that I have ever had in my life and in my mind, I am like, oh yeah, I am free, I am free, I am about to build the business of my dreams. I am about to have financial freedom. I am about to wear whatever I want. When I want travel around the world, finally visit whatever countries I want to at the drop of dream, live the laptop lifestyle, go exploring these exciting countries and finally live in my life on my own term. You know what I want whenever I want. Oh, but what it is not that easy. The next day you wake up, the really kick in the you are like, oh, I have no more stable income coming into the bank every 2 week. I have no benefit, I have no schedule, I have no structure, I have no guardians on what do next. Holy crap, what do I do? So don't panic, we have all been there. Today we are going to the thought the 6 step that you need to realistically get up of your field in generate on income so that you can realistic be on a path to achieving whatever dream that you want to do. If you have been my situation before or you are current in this story, go ahead and type in this comment kite my 9 to 5 and let's go. Okay, so step on to making all of this grateful happiness. It will get your stuff to get your stuff together. Okay, I want to mean by this your productivities, your habit, your routine, all of this thing, because guys what, you have entered a lot of entrepreneur and it is so different. It is sharp constantly from what you are used to. A good thing about having a boss in the hard routine and some structure to your life, and you had a reason to get up every day and go into work and to work, clock in and do the work, right? And without that life kind of stake is if we are not prepared. And so this is the first thing I should recommend, because I recommend my first 3 to 4 months after not having a job anymore. I was like, oh my god, I was lost, every single day. Sometimes I should get up super late, sometimes I get up early. It was not consistent, it was kind of someday having excessive, because I am like, man, oh, what do you I do today? I am like, I feel here is thing, what crazy there, where you going to think, going, you have to type in the wall once you become an entrepreneur, because you are going to get back 4 years 8 hours of your day that meant an impressive because I remembering thinking, yeah, I have to the time in the world whenever think that you are encouraged and think you are going to work on everything together longer your day fries day by day have to really be structured start to or else your day will go on and won't be editing income producing voice but turn and so had a great habit to get into early. I was just reading this book. It is called Essential and Essentialism is basically only saying yes to things that are essential in your life and your business. And what that definitely means when you are going into entrepreneurship land is that you have to say yes to only those things that are going to serve you. You don't want to say yes to everything because that means you are going to develop the shiny objection syndrome and everything is going to seem attractive to you. You are going to commit and overcommit to many things and your money is going to disappear and go everywhere because of it. Trust me, I was there. I had this shiny objection syndrome. I did not focus on them thing. I was spreading myself so this where I was putting my energy here and not making progress in any one of those directions. Like I should move and race in this direction to niche in the direction instead of my up in the direction because my focus was well I don't have a focus. I was just all about the place like yeah, I want to start e-commerce business. Oh yeah, I need this training or I should probably invest in Bitcoin or blah 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 or like all kind of stuff is like equal what I are doing. So my advice to you is that really hard in what you need to first the productivity that I use every single day to run my entire business and the team in my business is called sure, I recommend you check it out. It is a productivity tools. It runs my personal life and every single category you should. Imagine within my business, it is tip free. I don't have the affiliate link just to go to nancy.com and what that help to this category your life into business like sales and marketing. Maybe executive your goals, your personal life your yoga classes your doctor appointment all kind of stuff because really the concept here is thinking about how to organize your photos your appointment your income producting activities and set it all place. I tell people all the up there the time it is not in a shoshana it does get done. And so let me give you example of what we're going in Shoshana right now. Currently in the business are redirecting our course called subscribe about to sell and it is a brilliant process and step to go at the review of getting a course and all of that is in Nancy. Yeah, moving to another apartment. Unfortunately, the kind of suck by the things what I have to do for the move that goes in Nancy as I mentioned a second ago. My doctor appointment, my workout reminders, anything rent bill that need to get paid, all of that can go in then she slide highly recommend you seek it out and you are interested in learning more from me about Nancy and how I built this YouTube channel and multiple six figure business at the steps you can get to and go to check out the free master class below this video which talk the all about that and the fourth step framework to building a widely profitable channel. It is a absolutely free and I guarantee you have some great takeaways after watching it. Okay, so step number two to getting to where you want to be after you cut your 9 to 5 into deal with your debt first. It was a huge problem of mine. It was embarrassing. I had major debt going into entrepreneurship. I will tell you exactly what happened when I retired from being an engineer. Okay, here what I did, I took my TSP, which is basically your retirement plan, or 401k. I call it out, right? I cashed it out for the value that it was worth after penalties and everything. I am like, yeah, give me this lump sum of cash. I needed to start my business. Okay, so what I did was I opened a credit card. And why did that? Because I just thought I need to invest in this, big mastermind and courses, and code just everything. Okay, everything under the sun, you name it, I probably invested into it. My first year in entrepreneurship, I was really only on friendship, because there was I means that whilst nothing story, but the point is rank up all of the debt. This is something of our 7k worth of that my TSP was going. I was ashamed because going up like this is not what my parents taught me. Okay, they are like, save your money, do not get to a high credit card and rack of debt. So I was extremely scared position. I mean, bank were calling me to close down my credit card. I had a couple charge off on my credit card. It was crazy, and also my credit score just went like just down. I mean, less than 500. It was probably in this mid 40. Somehow I had almost perfect credit, almost my whole life, and instant down. Okay, so that really got to me. It was very difficult. I feel like a very bad human being. I had a lot of shame, I had a lot of guilt. But the point is, if you are take a business loan, it is a modification to it with a bank that has super low interest rate. I should not take any more than 10,000. Do not go up into a very deep in interest. Okay, and you currently have credit card that you have earned, highly suggested flip this right interest rate credit card first, because they are very important thing that you are done start generating profitable in your business. And by the way, don't get yourself to if you want to have a 4 credit score, I recommend thinking I was like the worst person in history, because I had bad credit score and everything looked down on me. So now 3 4 years later, I have a great credit score. I think it was a higher than it was, because before I rank up all this step, I am the same exact person. I still eat the same, I still function the same, I still exercise the same. Everyone loved me to the same. Okay, don't think don't get down on yourself. That message that I want to tell you. So in summary, just clear of your debt first, so you can have a fresh start once you enter the entrepreneurship land. All right, step number 3 in this whole process to choose your focus. What you focus on evolve, and it just falls into what you want, I promise you. So the most important thing that you are trade with throughout the week is your focus, your energy. And going back into point that I made a previous comment, essential ISM, what is the essential and what is not. Do you have to earn a confidence call? Do you have to the certain on thing? And if you do not, it's not absolute no, then do it. Just get to saying no right from to bad. But what I wanted to really emphasis with focus is that I have to choose the business model that you want to build. So many people want to start with so many different things, because even now there is still so many that I want to do right. But I know how I can yet and still finish my vision for this one thing that I am doing, which is revamping the scores that we are already have to making it higher quality for my student and setting up other system in place. But in the beginning there are kind of that I know you probably want to get, such as trading, such as learning cryptocurrency, maybe starting a blog, maybe starting a YouTube channel, maybe starting an advertising agency. Whenever it is that your heart is telling you go to it first, that the direction you should go, because you most likely what you are going to be most passionate about. And so three others therefore not have told me like I want to start an affiliate marketing business. Great, will figure all the path of listing assistant to building an affiliate marketing business. You will absolutely need more farm of traffic. You will need to figure out what affiliate link you want to promote, what program that you want my stand behind, and be not only comfortable selling but willing to put your brand name behind it. That also important. You have to like the product you are promoting. So that just an example, you are trying to start affiliate marketing business. And so today I will mostly be talking about online service based business. So be a freelancer, being a small business owner and influencer, maybe you are the photographer or the videography or something like that. You have some that of talent that you can convert to an online business. I really do think that it's the fastest way to get up and running with generating an online income. Yes, they are thinking that trading and e-commerce and all these things that I have really no idea what trading about e-commerce I have done with others to the get verified business model I did. And let me tell you, it was not okay. Just there was a lot of moving parts. I went into parts of the reason I went into mass debt because I spent so much money on Facebook ad. And if your e-commerce store is not producing and making a profit for you, because the profit margin of this product is show and the show is so low, you are going to be day by day in the red, like was okay. So online service based business are so great to get to started, because you can start from free. You can start small by getting client either far from a freelancing offer, whatever it's creativity, writing, whatever in blogging, whatever in graphic design, what it building a website for somebody. That was the way to go. In my case, my business started off after I did e-commerce. My business was about affiliate marketing, and everybody wanted to learn about my about marketing agencies, affiliate marketing, and it was a great all up. But at a certain point I got burned out with affiliate marketing, because I like the I am promoting all of this people product. I want to create my wine, so that what I did, and I create my wine course, and it has gone very well. But that is, that my creating a course is my form of online service, because I am creating a product that is a proven repeatedly process where people have gotten result in future. People can come out the course and get their own result. And so their example of online service based business are catching, consulting, leveraging the knowledge that you are have to know and helping people solve their problem, helping them get from find a point of okay. So either being and said the next step to creating income after you quit your 9 to 5 job is into nail your niche. Of course you want to really hone in, and let me just get it, you want to really hone in and get crystal clear, like can you see my why? You want to know exactly who you are targeting, what is it that you want to serve, you want to the pay buying from you. Okay, so I want to use this anymore. Okay, but this point is you want to get very specific in who it is you are the serving. There are so many example out there of people that have lot of possibilities. They have the specificities from thing they are learn in school, from thing that have learned, and because they are accompanies certain thing throughout their life. Maybe you are in the career right now and that you absolutely love and you want to turn into an online service based business. You can absolutely to do, but you have to really understand who are the serving and what your responsibility. So are the insurance agents, a real estate agent, maybe you are like on a previous student Logan, or is somebody who helped nurse with Barman. I means he got his nursing job because he was burned out. So he helped consult other nurses that really need to help and home. Maybe you are the yoga meditation you are the really good at cooking and starting a nail free business and you want to teach other people how to build a nail free business. Whatever it is, I am confident that needs for every person out there. Anything that has been accompanied you can turn into a business. I sure to goodness there is the guys that I know about or I do still know about. He teach other men how to step their phone addiction. He literally has a business base of phone addiction and helping men who are at the computer all day every day. Watching phone help that get rid of the addiction. So I like whatever really it that guys can get a profitable six-figure business that the promotive anybody called create a business on topic that I love and monetize. And I mentioned earlier I love helping go gets an entrepreneur who want to start YouTube channel and leverage the YouTube platform to creating a profitable business and online service based business or the niche to they get crystal clear on who their client avatar is because that the fastest way on growing a business to growing a YouTube channel is to get clarity. And people think that the more they nail their niche and more narrow down they want to money and the exist opposite. The more niche down to get more people that are out and the audience will grow your master faster because you are not in everything channel or you are not in everybody business. I can serve a man and women on the type of niche. No, you have a focus and that was people like. And so you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, go ahead and check out the nail your pocket program and for and video workshop that we have. I will like in the description, but basically it help it to just their help your niche in a under 19 minute and get crystal clear and select the profitable niche that we are all have all right. So the next step that you have to consider is what type of service will you offer. You are the will offer digital product are going to offer a more and more service either an absolutely fantastic. I have kind of deliver oil and not only depth but I have done into kind of every single of them. I have done one coaching consulting. I have done digital product. I have offering affiliate marketing product. Yeah, so you name it, I have pretty much done it. I have done sponsorship, brand deal, collaboration with this YouTube channel. So there are no right or wrong way to start because let's say for example you are the coaching route and start coaching people. I think what absolutely fantastic because you are the get work and one with client and you are the charger a lower price of just start for free. Don't charge people anything because you want to get their result and with the result that prove that your the teaching is legit. Okay, but what I saying is if you want start further with the coaching and consulting route that get because you will find and develop a repeatable process that you can later package into something digital, right? And you can scale something digital infinitely. There are no many ways to scale a digital product. You can even in between the phase you can make a one by one product a group coaching call so that way you are not just on the phone on the person in 7 on to 1. You have service 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 people or 1 to 20 people whenever many people are the call with you inside the create a very free basically to get started. I mean, you can create digital product and now this for free leveling service like Canva, or you can create different ebook and digital, you know what, you know, you can create a webinar video, you can create different video and training series and package those all up. So really the sky the limit, just pick a direction and go with it, and eventually you can build a whole portfolio of product and service, and you can have it all, you really can. Okay, so the next thing you want to do, I swear, like this is kind of like step one, but we can't just, it can't just be step and one. You got your productivity, your mind right, your routine right, then after you are going to want to do this, and it is a collect lead that right, you want to build your email list. See the again icon. Okay, you want to build your email list, they want to, well, another videos I can make a 15 hours or 2 hours long video, and why you want to build your list. I can say it all be blue in the face, and some of the guys are uh, want listening to me. I know you are some of them still not listen. The reason you want to do it because you have to earn your traffic. Okay, because you want to earn YouTube, you do not earn Facebook, LinkedIn, and any other social media firm. You really to the capability on the social media that you are the contest you are getting, because people that are coming to your channel that are learning on your Instagram page, you can to get up the better relationship with you, and you are the get know you better. That was a moment full, but those the thing you can start right away to get and running within one of the three days of getting a land magnet and getting and obtain people with will love, and they will want to exchange a name and email address for a ebook. Maybe you are giving away a cheap sheet because so many people tell me in the time they like, and hey con, I have a great idea, I want to sell on ebook for $20. I am like, okay, so let's back up here a minute. We have a lot of some type of something that you are giving away for free right now, and you are collecting lead. Oh no, I am not, no I am not, I am like, okay, so that ebook you are thinking is selling for $20, don't and give that away for free. It does have to be 100 page ebook for our phase. 15 phase, 30 phase is perfect. Give rules make it something of quality, but the point of collaboration that even today and it market something you want to sell there whenever you want to create of ebook, and because an author a pocket program which is no something where a tiny offer how you can you offer something for which bucks, $20, $15 is a head of black, and later get set up thoughts ready. So an email list is keeping in touch with the lead, and the productivity uh, potentially will love you and so much. They are buy from you, and some on some will, some may get on your list and never buy from you, but the point is you have leverage and for an option, and most of the all you have all the most powerful traffic source from your email list. So the next in all of this of build lasting relationship with you. When you get into business, the number of things you want to consider is the first and foremost. You are three to serve, you are three to help people, because before you forget that the whole them of the benefit is giving and giving more value. and when you give all that value you make profit. I do not have the physical book with me, but if you read the book called The Gift Giver, it basically the law of giving, which say your income is directly related to as much as you give. And I am not saying like go to step and give out never bill or something like that. No, that not what I am saying. I am teaching you guys my life and business lesson based on what I went through and step and like to should have taken, and that's why I am telling you guys the right way to do this video. But the point is get pretty and to be valuable or marketable, so somebody that everybody want to connect with, and so I get a build relationship against the number of way. I do not think anyone will agree. This is to leverage video. So yes, you know, you probably think of YouTube when I say YouTube, but video sell because video is the second best way, basically shaking somebody hand in person to find and establish trust with somebody hand down. It always work, and even they don't plan anything in your video business, your business will behind. So I highly recommend that to check out my masterclass in this link in the description, which talk about the 4-step framework of video marketing and leveraging YouTube to build a profitable business. And it is a really great class, and so I will leave that link in the description. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me today. I have had an amazing time. I hope you are did too. You had fun. Let's continue going and learning together. Why don't we watch this video that coming up next, which is all about method to generate 2K per week. Let's go click here. So today we are back with another lazy web video and how to generate up to 2000k a week with every 20 different method that I am using to explain in video ad. Thank you.